Thank you for coming today. It's great to spend some time exploring through our various senses, so I will address the sense of smell. I would like to begin by asking how many of you have a favorite scent that you've been wearing for a number of years. Now, if you think about how you came to like that scent or make that scent your own, most likely you will answer that people tell you it smells good on you when you wear it, and that usually makes us feel pretty good. That is the number one reason customers continue to come in to have their fragrance oil bottles refilled, because of an emotional response from those around them. The greatest reason for this is because getting a compliment on a choice you have made enhances your own self-image, thus giving you confidence in yourself. Now, how you came to wear that fragrance to begin with may be quite varied. Maybe it was a gift from a friend or a spouse, or you may have seen a beautiful magazine ad expounding on the glorious life you would be embarking on if you chose this fragrance, or if you just liked the smell of the fragrance that you were sampling. But regardless of how you came to try it, the biggest reason you will continue to wear the scent that defines you is because people around you share a desirable feeling they emote about you as they compliment you on your scent. Scent is incredible because there is no objective language to describe scent, nor do we have a clear knowledge on how our brain registers scents. We do know that scents act more directly upon our instinctual and the emotional areas of our brain, the right brain, and indirectly on the mind, the left brain, making the subjective influence of scent on our emotional and thus physical state quite profound. So the language we use to describe scent is always subjective. This gives the scent industry a lot of room to create an image to sell a perfume, which is why many scents are quite expensive. It's not the bottle, nor the product inside, but the advertised image created. Our noses are taking in odors constantly, and though we are capable of detecting as many as 10,000 different chemical compounds, we do not have to be consciously aware of an odor for it to affect our psychophysiological changes or have the scent influence our behavior. Thus, scent has a lot of power. If you are leading a group and you want to hold their attention, you may try wearing a fragrance containing cinnamon, mint, or citrus. Violet and hyacinth can help those you are speaking to remember what they are being told. Many times a fragrance is bought for us by a gentleman, and though men typically are more attracted to complex floras and spicy fragrances, women tend to be attracted to single-note perfumes. Men like consistency in their scent choices, while women are more likely to want to change their scent. Thus the reason for the scent industry to focus their marketing to women. But regardless of how a person discovers the scent that defines them, the reason a woman will continue to wear her scent over time is relative to how she is responded to and complimented on the scent she is wearing. Sometimes the choice to try a new scent results from an advertisement based on market research. For instance, women wearing a spicy floral perfume such as amber with patchouli and jasmine makes a woman appear 12 pounds lighter to men, but not to women. Or the research that has been released noting that women who smell of grapefruit are perceived to be 8 years younger than they really are. Of course, the initial hit is the most important for making the impression, so you have to keep applying it to sustain the illusion. Therapeutically, essential oils can actually affect the nervous system physically, in addition to the affect that they have on our olfactory. Thus, essential oils can actually alter our moods to lessen anxiety, calm us, or keep us alert. So even a fragrance oil with a little essential oil in it can affect you in two different ways. So how do you choose? When you try on a single note fragrance such as rose or lily of the valley, you may be surprised how it may stay on longer or dissipate more quickly depending on your own body chemistry. It most often will smell quite different on your skin than in the bottle, or different than how it smells on a friend. Often perfumers will talk about the top, middle, and bottom notes of a fragrance. Generally, the top note will be the first scent that catches your nose and dissipates, while the bottom notes often linger. The middle note gives you the body of the fragrance. But the range of notes is individual. What might seem like a top note on one person may become the bottom note on another person sampling the same scent. Notice how fragrance is often described through the language of music, since there is no objective language of its own. Today we will be giving you a sample of our spring floral blend, which combines our spring floral, spring favorite lilac, with the warmth of our traditional vanilla and a hint of sweet pea. When you try it on, see how it wears on you and which of the scents remain with you the longest. The fun is in the trying on new scents. Maybe this one will become your favorite. Thank you.